I have started the stream. And immediately lost my voice when I did.
You're like, start the stream. Oh God, now I can never speak again.
I can't breathe anymore.
It's over. It's completely over. Hey,
all right, well, we should intro it before we proceed, because if I press a button, this thing's gone.
Oh yeah. Hey everyone. Thanks for joining us on this impromptu NerdSloth live stream. I say thanks for joining us. No one's here yet because we just started. We're playing Skul the Hero Slayer. This game just came out, and
it just came out of early access. It's been out for a little while.
Early access. There you go.
Yeah.
You know what that means. All of us know what that means, right?
Well, that just means the official version just came out. 1.0 just came out. Early access I had played before. I had beaten it on early access. I'm sure they've added a lot of changes since then, because that was months ago. So, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes.
Cool.
Basically, we're playing as, just like we are in Party in Peril, we're playing a villain, and we are literally slaying some heroes.
Oh, really? That's how that works?
I mean,
that's awesome.
Hence the name.
Okay, well, I'm sharing this on all of the social medias right now. I'm hoping people will be nice and come hang out with us. Oh, this is a cool looking game. I like the art style, like, big time. Oh, you know what's really funny?
So
the description on the video is still the description from from Going Under. So when I send the link out, that's like Skul the Hero Slayer. It's like, tired of your boring office job? So are we. Let's wreck these office goblins with everything we've got.
Oh, there might be office goblins in this.
Oh,
no, but
totally fucked that
I
up.
literally just asked you. I was like, hey, do I need to change anything?
Well, you know.
You
know. It is what it is.
It's not liking me sharing my screen at the same time that I'm playing this. It's giving me difficulties.
Why is that? I mean, it looks fine on the stream. Everything looks fine.
I mean, it probably looks fine, but it's like running like... Okay, I think that might have fixed it. It was running like really choppy. Oh, it's still kind of running choppy. No!
Why
I can't play like this.
What did you do? Did you break it? Yeah, just on the stream, it looks totally smooth.
Does it really? I don't know. It's running really choppy on my screen.
Yeah, not a single chop. You got no chops to worry about.
All right, I'll try to play it like this.
That's fine. I'm just like watching on this stream now because it looks way better. So I don't know what you're doing, but good luck. What you're doing sucks.
If you hold on. If you're just watching it on the stream, I'm gonna stop screen sharing with you, because then it will probably run again.
Okay, sure. I was like, what this guy's doing over here on the stream looks way better. So.
This guy's lucky because it's not running well on my side.
Okay, fine.
I almost hung up on you.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not very nice of you. Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, there it goes. Now it's super smooth.
We'll definitely get to test like how much of a lag is in between things, because I'll probably hear your voice be like, I died, and then I'll be like, what are you talking about? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, you died.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you seeing right now?
You just freed a cute witch lady. Now she's disappearing. Oh no, she turned into a little cat.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness, she's a little cat.
You're way behind. I'll keep you updated. Right now, I'm on the next screen.
Oh my goodness, no, you. Okay, now you're on the next screen. Okay. So you may be a good 20-25 seconds or so. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so the idea of this game is like you switch heads with
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's how you like get new abilities and stuff.
I love that. I wish I could switch heads in real life.
Gosh, if only.
This one doesn't have as much hair as I would prefer.
Okay,
You know?
so since the game's gonna be on such a lag, oh no, talk to me about something else.
Okay, I'll talk to you about something else. What's your favorite part of this character you're fighting? No, I'm just... I don't know. Fuck, now I can't think of anything else in the world that even exists right now.
Wow, nothing
Just
else.
because... Fuck, dude. Why would you put me on the spot like that?
I literally just asked you to ask me anything or talk to me about anything.
I know,
other
but
than the game.
you know I can't... Oh, fuck. You know you can't do that to me. Oh, you killed that poor man. Here, how about here, let me type. I'm gonna find some really good icebreakers for you real quick.
Oh boy. All right.
Um,
Oh shit, I forgot about this guy.
He's laughing at you. Okay, 100 best icebreaker questions in ranking order 2021 update. Oh shit.
밝은 달이 떠 있던 밤이었. 소녀는 계속해서 달렸어요.
If you were a potato, what way would you like to be
결국
cooked?
지쳐 쓰러졌고
Give me some waffle fry.
그리워졌어요.
I want to be a waffle fry.
Waffle fry. Why a waffle fry?
I like waffle fries. They're delicious.
Okay. I mean,
Why wouldn't I want to
don't
be
they taste
delicious?
Don't they taste the same as other fries though? Is it more like
No.
the real estate? Like you can get more of your dipping sauce on it because it's more of a net?
No,
Is
incorrect.
that what makes it better?
Incorrect.
Hey,
the
there's-
waffle fries are crispier. They have usually crispier edges, and so there's a nice crunch to them. Unlike normal fries that are usually, like you can't make, like normal fries suck in comparison to either waffle fries or crinkle fries. I don't know. What are the
Crinkle
other
fries.
fries called? What are the
fuck is a
fries that have
crinkle fry?
ridges?
Hey, Christopher G, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Help us
Christopher
figure out
G.
what the fuck is a crinkle fry? That's not a thing.
What are those? I
What
think
does that
it is.
mean?
What are those fries called?
Are you just thinking of a French fry?
No, the ones with the ridges on them.
Daniel, yeah, this is a PC game, but this is out on other platforms too, isn't it? Or is it?
I'm not sure. If anything, I would think possibly Switch, but I
Switch?
can't promise that. I just have it on PC.
Yeah, we're playing it on PC. We're on Steam right now, but I feel like, I mean, it feels like it would be a Switch port if it's not. But we're trying to figure out what the best French fry is. And also if crinkle fry is really a thing, because he's telling me this and I've never heard of that before, and I'm having
What do you call
trouble
those
believing
fries
that.
then?
What do you
call
fries?
those fries that have ridges in them? The ones that are like weird and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I guess those are a thing.
I'm not sure if they're called crinkle fries, but I just don't know the name
No,
of them.
I think you're right. Those are. I don't like the name though.
Are you
like
just
a
a
ninja
normal-
skeleton now?
I am. Are you just a normal fry guy? Like you just like regular, normal, default French fries?
Nah, man. It depends on the situation. It really depends on the situation. It depends on like it doesn't really matter. The shape and style don't matter. It's just the flavor that matters. It's like it comes down to like what place you're getting the fries from. Like, you know, you could get your McDonald's fries, which sometimes are good and sometimes they're terrible. McDonald's is such a gamble. But if you go to like do you guys have rallies out there where you
I have no
live?
idea what that
You have
is.
rallies? How about Checkers?
I think so. I've never been to one.
Okay, rallies and Checkers are the same place, but everybody calls them different things. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for the subscription.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We appreciate that very much.
It was because of the fry talk.
Yeah. So their fries are always consistently delicious.
Consistently delicious.
Yes, that I like that as a thing.
Oh,
Arby's fries are pretty delicious consistently. You know, the curly fries. Like curly fries are always
yeah.
good. You can't go wrong with a good curly fry.
Well, so okay, if you were a potato, what kind of potato would you be? Or how would you want to be cooked? I guess that was the question.
How would I want to be cooked? Ooh. Oh yeah, Arby's loaded fries are really good. That's Christopher G.
Yeah.
How would I want to be cooked if I was a potato? Oh man. I think you know, I'm gonna go beer batter fries. Cooked in beef fat.
Beer batter fries cooked in beef fat. That's very specific.
Yeah. Yep. And dipped. I'm going with a dipping sauce. Dipped in a jalapeno beer cheese dip.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
bro. I'm going.
I guess you had this planned out. All right. Next question.
I've been thinking
next
about
question.
this a lot. Oh, you want? Okay, let's go. Okay. Have you ever been mistaken for someone famous?
Yes. When I'm dressed as Spider-Man, when I used to have short hair, people used to say I looked like Tom Holland. Yeah, I don't think I was ever outright mistaken for him. But people used to say that a lot. I've been told also it was like a cross. Oh yeah, drive safe. Was like a cross between Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've had
with long hair. I don't know.
I've had people tell me I look like Kevin Smith before, which hurts me a little.
Kevin's really? I don't see it.
Yeah. Hey, Nickel Force.
Man.
You're not too late. We've only been going for a little over 10 minutes.
We've only just begun.
Because we keep fucking stuff up every time we try to start a stream. We always.
Well, this is try number 2, and every game's kind of unique.
The only thing that you've missed is a real deep discussion on fries and potatoes.
Which you missed out a little bit, but
ooh,
that's okay.
Nickel Forest, that's a good call. He says I look like a more earthly Chris Metzen.
Who is Chris Metzen?
He used to work for Blizzard. He's like one of my heroes, man. He's one of the guys that wrote a lot of the foundation for Warcraft and Overwatch, like a lot of the lore and everything. Did a lot of stuff for Diablo, all that stuff. Hey, Chris V, how's it going?
Hey, ow.
We got all kinds of people hanging out with it. What? Are you dying right now? You're not supposed to be dying. We're supposed to be entertaining people, not making them sad.
I know.
Jesus.
You threw me off.
Do better. Do better at living. You're a skeleton. How are you dying? What the fuck? Aside from that, we like I have been told multiple times that that I remind people of Charlie Day. That's one I think I've gotten that more than anything else. So you get Tom Holland, I get Charlie Day. I remember we were interviewing someone a long time ago when we were doing Nerds on Tap, and they even said that during the stream, and they asked if I had a rat hammer, and I immediately had a hammer within my fucking breath.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit?
I do remember that.
She was like, "Oh my god, what?"
You literally had one right beside you for some reason.
Yeah, it was just sitting right there on the desk, and I was like, "Yeah, I do."
Of course, who doesn't?
And then someone was, you or Jim were like, "Wait, why do you really have that?" And I was like, "Rats." Nickelvorse would like to suggest that we stream Downwell. We do have that in our game library. I actually checked this afternoon, so we can do that one sometime.
Yeah.
It looked hard. It looks like one I'm definitely gonna make Joseph do while I watch. So
what are you gonna play? Like when do you get to play?
I don't know. once I like finally get everything on my computer working correctly, then I don't know. Then we'll start having me do some things too. Like something that won't make me sad and die on the inside. No Sonic Heroes, Nickelforce. God damn it.
Sonic Heroes. That's when Chris is taking over.
No.
No.
Fucking shit. No Sonic. God damn.
Oh my goodness, what happened? I turned into a lamp
You're a
and then I
genie.
got killed.
What? How? Oh, buddy.
I'm not sure what just happened. But now I'm Groot,
buddy.
so it'll all be okay.
Oh. I liked the genie kind of look you had going for a while. Though.
He was cool.
Really cool.
I just don't know. My special for some reason turned me into a lamp and then they just hit me and I died. I thought it was going to be some kind of like counter move or something, but nothing happened. Alright, I just got to remember how to play.
You literally were just playing. Did you forget that quickly?
No, I'm talking about from before. When I had played it from before.
I do like the Groot outfit though. That's pretty fun. The little baby Groot looking guy. Nickelforce says, let's just stream Chris reacting to other Sonic Underground episodes with the audio off. That alone will be entertaining. Oh man. I think I don't think we ever shared it. There's a video, or at least there was a video. I don't know if I don't think I have it anymore because for a while I was trying to hey Darren Root.
Hey.
For a while I was trying to record like me watching some of the cartoons and stuff that we do for Cartoon Boom. So I could like take, if there's any fun clips or something like that, I could use that for like promotional stuff or social media stuff, whatever. But I got super, super busy around the time that we were doing Sonic Underground. So I never got to take the clip and use it the way I wanted. But there's a clip of me watching that first episode. And like, if I remember right, I like freaked the fuck out when that first song came on. And I was just like, no, what is this? Stop. And I was like yelling at the screen, like, why?
Everything about that show was just not good.
Bad. So
yeah,
bad.
that one.
Yeah. So bad.
Whoop.
I did want to, so she said this a while ago, but I did want to point out that Chris V said, watching NerdSloth while doing homework. How nostalgic.
Wow.
I think that's
Takes
fun.
me back. Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's fun. Oh, wow. I do love, I don't know, so far, what's your favorite little transformation?
Well, there's a werewolf one. I haven't picked it up on the stream yet, but there is a werewolf one that I really like.
Oh, okay.
So I hope I can find that one.
So Darren's talking about the different movies that Warner Brothers got coming out. Space Jam 2.
Oh, yeah.
Tom and Jerry. Godzilla vs. Kong. And Matrix.
Yes.
Because they are doing more Matrix.
Really? What is it going to be? Like Matrix Reloaded?
I don't know. Matrix Unloaded then Reloaded. I don't know.
Matrix Most Loaded. Let's workshop a title.
Can I just want to ask a question. Is it controversial to say I think Matrix sucks? I think the first movie was really cool at the time.
Okay.
I think movie 2 was really bad. And I think movie 3 made me not want to watch movies anymore for a while.
Just period.
Yeah. Okay.
Swapper.
I think Nickel Force agrees with me. Thank you.
That Matrix is bad?
Yeah. Man.
Just as a franchise or after the first one? I didn't hear what you had said.
I'm just gonna say, like, if they had just left the first one alone, I would have been like, yeah, Matrix is cool. Pretty cool.
But
you know,
that did not happen.
Some people just don't know when to stop. There's so many movies that if they would have just been like, nah, let's just leave it alone. Like, I think things would have been better off. Like, when Michael Bay made that first Transformers movie, wasn't the best thing ever, but it was like, it's not so bad. Years later, we're like, what the fuck? What is this? So, that stuff happens. I don't know. Percy Jackson, I liked the first movie. Wasn't that great, but it was kind of fun. Second movie, bleh, garbage.
Never seen that
so
one.
So bad that they were just like, you know what? We could make a third. We've got the green light. Let's not bother. Who cares anymore? They're too depressed to make it. I mean, they had the star power. They had Logan Lerman, starring in it. It's like, come on, man. You really could have done something. Jurassic Park. The first one was great. Second one was still pretty fun. Third
Have you
one.
seen the newer ones?
I saw
Jurassic World. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like it. I did
didn't
not
like it?
Jurassic World. No, I didn't like it at all. I thought it was really stupid. The idea that like the dinosaurs were like totally understanding like everybody and like could like, I swear to God, the one like I don't remember if I'm remembering it wrong or if this really happened, but like the very end where like the one fucking like goes to, I think, was it the T-Rex that goes to fight the that big thing? Oh no, the big one that goes to take the big Indominus whatever out, and it like nods to the other characters like, I got this. And I'm
Did
like,
it
this is
nod?
dumb as
I don't remember that.
It just gave them like a look, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, I'm so mad. God.
Yeah, I don't remember enough of it to say. It's
Nickel Force says,
definitely.
here's a better idea: Jurassic World War.
Oh.
Jurassic
Matrix.
War would be good. Just Jurassic War. That sounds fun.
Jurassic Matrix.
I'd watch it. Did you ever see all of that? The stuff that they, before like Jurassic World was contrived, the sequel stuff that we almost got. Did you see any of the concept art and stuff about that, or hear any of the rumors about it?
I don't think so.
It's pretty. So like, one of the scripts was like the dinosaurs getting and learning how to use guns.
Oh my goodness.
And it was gonna go like a Dino Riders type route,
I mean, I like that, but not the learning
Yeah.
how to use guns.
But it's like, I mean, Dino Riders as a movie would be interesting in like a certain way, in like a, it is what it is, no holds barred. We're gonna have dinosaurs with guns, kind of crazy shit. We're gonna have fun with it. But if you're putting that into the Jurassic Park world, that makes no goddamn sense.
Right. That's a completely different franchise and should stay that way.
So that got thrown out the window, thank God. But then the idea was that they ended up going, that Indomitus, I don't know what the fuck that word is. that Rex dinosaur where they did the DNA combinations. At
Right.
first, instead, it was going to be spliced with human DNA, so they were going to have like lizard people running around instead, and they all
Okay.
looked like the lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, like that design. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you can go out and find the concept art from it still. It's garbage.
I don't want to. That sounds awful.
Yeah. I do. Oh, man, I love this design. I like your armor right now. The
the Minotaur looking dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nickel Force, I did not see Rampage. I really want to see it, though.
I saw Rampage
fucking
and
love
really
those
liked
games.
it. Yeah. It was a really fun movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, I like movies like that when they know what they are. You know, like they don't take themselves seriously. It's like, we're just going to be a bunch of like crazy ass big creatures just going to town. Like, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
give you the perfect movie then, and you should rent it on Amazon if you're able to. It's Psycho Gorman, and it just came out, and it's a Shudder movie. I think I told you yesterday.
Told me about this not that long.
Yeah. But because I just saw it yesterday. Psycho Gorman, PG for short. And oh my god, it is hilarious in every way. It's a horror movie, but it's definitely a horror comedy done in the right, like, campy kind of way. That it is just moment to moment. All the characters are played so well, and I don't know, it's just amazingly campy and hilarious. So
yeah,
please watch Psycho Gorman. Anybody who's listening to this right now, go out, find it, rent it on Amazon. It's so good.
Christopher G says, have y'all seen the Kong vs. Godzilla commercial? Oh, you know we have.
Oh yeah.
You know we have. Do you know who directed that one, Joseph? It's not I'm assuming it's not Mike.
No, Michael Dougherty did some of the writing on it.
Okay, I was wondering.
But he did not direct it. I'm not sure who the director is on this one.
So, fun tidbit, guys. Michael Dougherty, who directed King of the Monsters, is a big fan of Night Marathon, our scary movie podcast. That's actually like the reason we know him, which is fun.
Also, Dave Parker, director of Sweet Tooth and Hills Run Red.
Yes, Dave Parker. We hang out with Dave via just, you know, like online every Friday, and we watch
virtual movie watches
every single Friday. It's really fun. Daily Reacts Gaming. Hey guys, how was your day? Have you seen the Dark Knight trilogy? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, hang on. Let's answer first question. Joseph, how was your day?
It was fine. I mean, I drew a little bit. I am, but I drew a little bit more of Laszlo. I mean, I worked, which of course sucks. Otherwise, not too eventful.
Not too eventful.
This guy.
Yeah, my day was fairly boring. I had a lot of work meetings, and then I had to do a lot of editing and other stuff for NerdSloth, and that's about
oh no.
Then I went grocery shopping. Super exciting.
Dang, I'm gonna probably die again. I'm not doing great right now.
Oh no. Yeah, but yes, we've definitely seen Dark Knight trilogy.
I haven't seen the third one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just was not interested in it because I didn't like the other two really.
Really? You didn't like the second one, like with Heath Ledger?
I mean, it was fine, but it's just not for me.
Not your kind of Batman.
Yeah. I
mean, I can understand that. I
guess
think
just coming off of, like, you know, reading the comics and watching the like the Tim Burton Batman movies. It just was. I guess it just started down too dark a path as far as movies go that they continued within the DC universe, like with the Man of Steel one that I still haven't seen either. Like a lot of the DC live action movies just didn't interest me enough to ever like watch them.
Sure. I think that the problem that I do have with the Dark Knight trilogy is only that I think that the Dark Knight itself, the second movie, is in itself an excellently made movie. It is fantastic as a film. It is a film that will be studied in history of motion picture classes because of how well directed and written it was, and acted. But I don't think it's I don't think they're good Batman stories. They're good movies, but I don't think they're good Batman stories if you're a fan of classic kind of Batman. I don't know. For me though, so I like dark Batman. I want my Batman movies to be dark, but I want them to be dark, I don't know, Long Halloween dark, or Dark Victory or Hush.
Yeah, the right
a lot
kind
of the Jeff
of
Loeb kind of stuff.
The right kind of gritty.
Yeah,
as opposed to
that kind of stuff, where it's more noir versus just politically gritty and lots of beating people up.
and weird looking Batmobiles, Bat tanks.
Yeah. Let's see. Darren Root, I wonder if Chris would like this Monster vs. Aliens. It's a team of parody classic horror monsters. Oh, I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it though, so maybe. But I
is that the CG one?
Animated film. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like that one.
Did you see Tom Holland's Nathan Drake for the Uncharted movie that's coming out? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that 100%. I don't know. Tom Holland's an amazing actor. I think he could be good in any role. I just picture Nathan Drake as being such a much older character, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll be open to it. I guess I always just picture... It's hard for me not to picture Nathan Fillion playing Nathan Drake. I know everybody says that, but it's just
do you think he's... Well, what age is Nathan Drake supposed to be at this point?
I would guess he's... I would guess probably our age, probably mid-30s. I don't know. I've never
played the Uncharted games, so I don't have a lot of reference.
They're fun, man. They're fun. I don't know for sure. I just always pictured him as being in his 30s. So to me, Tom Holland's just seems too young, but Nathan Fillion's too old. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's not really in between. Oh,
I guess
man.
Chris Pratt would be the closest in between, but that's it. He's getting so many roles that are just all the same character. By the way, you've disappointed everybody.
Man, I'm having a rough time trying to pick this game back up.
This is a hard game. Hi, Arya, Aries Magi. I'm gonna just say Arya. That is a mouthful. Hello, though. Christopher G is excited for the Uncharted movie. Yeah, Darren says apparently they're doing an Indiana Jones game. Yes, that looks awesome.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I say it looks awesome. They didn't show any of it, so I don't.
Right.
Just the idea of it and the little teaser was awesome. But
yeah,
I love the idea of that a lot, and I think if Bethesda gets their shit together, I think they could do a great job with it. I think their style is well suited for an Indiana Jones game, so we'll see how it goes.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
super interesting.
I'm sure it's gonna look great, but it's how is it gonna play? Is it gonna be just like an Uncharted type game, or Tomb Raider?
That's a
I
really
guess.
Good question. It's It's a real good question. I would imagine an Uncharted / Fallout style game, like I don't know, maybe sneaking around. Maybe you got to fight some Nazis, and you got to befriend some people, and all kinds of stuff.
You got to pick the right cup.
Pick the right cup. I do love that meme where, like, you know, if you do look in the background of that scene with the Holy Grail and stuff, there is a plate back there amongst all the things that you can choose. It's like, whose dumbass is gonna pick a plate?
Yeah, pick the perfect cup.
Grail, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know the plate."
Is a grail a plate or a cup? Just choose.
What if somebody's like, "Y'all are stupid"? It's there. It's so obvious. Like, they're trying to trick everybody, and it's obviously gonna be the plate because that's the one no one's gonna choose.
Right.
Arias says, I'm excited for Pacific Rim 2 getting an anime adaptation.
Oh,
holy crap.
cool.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, man, Pacific Rim is prime for an anime. That is a great idea. That movie franchise feels way more an anime story than anything to me.
I'm going to say,
what
like,
a cool idea.
Most things would benefit from being an anime. Like,
yeah, I agree with that.
There's just so much freedom in that type of animation. Like, I'm glad that they got the X-Men and Wolverine animes on Netflix now, because those are ones that
watch those.
Yeah, I had checked out some episodes of them, but I never really had a place to watch them specifically. So awesome that they're there. I need to watch the whole thing. Anime is just something that's like, oh, go ahead.
Oh, he says something else you guys got to cover on SMCB. Hell yeah, we got to. We will definitely cover that on Cartoon Boom.
Oh, man. Speaking of, I need to finish watching Primal.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. Darren Root Googled it. Nathan Drake's age is 38. What a good guess I had.
What'd you say?
I said about 35. Like
oh,
I said
okay.
our
That's
age.
close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's 38. Okay.
It was like,
So basically, we're never too old to go on adventures until we're over 38.
Until we're 38 or over.
Well, until we're 39.
Yeah. Let's just say 40. Let's round up. 39 is a hard number to remember.
Is it?
I like that you just started attacking her while she's still like kneeling, like trying to pray, and you're just like, "Fuck you!" Just running.
No
there.
dialogue. No words.
All right. Christopher G wants to ask the philosophical questions. Nathan Drake or Laura Croft?
Well,
I mean, what type of? It depends.
What's the question?
What's the question? What's the situation? I think you need to you gotta dodge away from her when she's doing her exploding bits. Yeah, in what context are we choosing one of those two? Give us a situation. Are we trusting them with our lives? Are we taking them out on a date, a little brunch date?
If so, either.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the context? Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know. Darren says Indiana Jones. That's his pick. Out of those two,
I'm not sure what this spider lady is asking of me.
I mean,
10 bones is all we need to make you more powerful. All right, I have 10 bones. Bring the bone fragment and stand in front of me. Oh, cool. Okay, you evolved my.
That's awesome.
My form, yeah.
I like that. Arias says Monsters at Work. Oh, she brought up Monsters at Work earlier. Ooh, I hiccuped. So sorry. Monsters at Work is basically a TV series to Monsters, Inc. Oh, okay.
Really? Okay, I never heard of that.
Yeah.
I mean, Monsters Inc., yes, but not Monsters at Work.
Christopher G says, stranded on an island because you were seeking treasure and need to get back home. So who's going to get us back? I'm going to go with probably Nathan Drake. to get me back because he's got a lot of connections. I feel like he always just seems to have a guy that can.
Oh, I've got an island guy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got a guy. I got an island dude. Whereas Laura, she's gonna be like in every game, like she's trapped there for some odd amount of time with all kinds of crazy shit trying to kill her first.
It's like, Laura, come on. There's no tombs to raid.
Yeah, it's like with her, I'm only gonna get saved if I don't get slaughtered by some random Satan worshiper first. So, yeah. I'm going Nate on that one. Joseph, do you want another icebreaker question?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, let me find a good one. What is the strangest gift you have ever received?
Strangest gift I've ever received? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I've received a lot of weird things.
Damn.
No, I don't have anything. That's a bad icebreaker.
You're a bad icebreaker.
Oh.
Daily Rex Gaming says, "Have you seen Shrek movies? Which is your favorite Shrek movie?" I've only seen the first one, I think.
So the first one is your favorite.
And the only thing I remember is somebody wants to meet.
That's something no one can forget. Everybody remembers that.
So I have a fun story about that. So our NerdSloth companions from the podcast A Little Spooky, Colleen and Everett, once went to a Smash Mouth concert. But they went, I think, purposely to... Maybe they do kind of like Smash Mouth, but I think it was more so to pester them. So it was when they were in college. They went dressed as characters from Shrek and got up to the front row of the concert. And every time Smash Mouth started to play a song, they kept going, "Play All Star!"
Oh, God.
And
so they just trolled Smash Mouth?
Smash Mouth did not play All Star the entire night.
Probably out of spite.
Yeah, I think so. They purposely in person went to troll Smash Mouth. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of funny, but I also feel bad for Smash Mouth because of it.
I mean,
I don't like people being like rude like that to other people.
I mean, maybe a couple years ago I would have, but like, man, Smash Mouth really gave a lot of people COVID this past year, so I'm kind of not
all right,
too bad about it. They were just kind of like, haha, fuck COVID, and then everyone got sick. Kecker's Boy says, "Loved this game since it first came to early access. Hope you guys enjoy it." Yeah, this game's awesome. I think it's cool. I mean,
I'm liking it so far.
A big tree. That's
but
cool.
it is challenging.
It's super hard. Yeah. It's really fun.
Oh, I don't remember.
Aria, I remember this one time my best friend sent me a gif of Inuyasha. It's a shame he's been like falling down for Inuyasha. I used to watch Inuyasha a lot when I was in high school. My wife hates Inuyasha with a passion because all of her friends were super into it. But I think it was a case of like, so there's a huge age difference between me and my wife. Which when you're younger, that seems like kind of weird, but like when you're older, it's definitely not as weird. So we're like exactly 6 years, 6 months apart. So like when I was in high school, and let me just say this for purposes, we did not meet till a few years ago. We were both very much adults when we met. So when I was in high school watching Inuyasha, she was like still a kid, right? So like all her friends are obsessed with it, and then they would do the thing where it's like, all of her friends were like, "I'm this character, I'm this character, I'm this character," and then they would all play, like, their Inuyasha characters. And my wife just did not have the patience for that shit, so she just hated it with a passion.
What? Okay, this is different.
Whoa! So to this day, she will not watch that anime. She hates it. And she doesn't want anyone to talk about it.
I know what it is. I've never seen it though.
All you need to know is Kokobe, and then you've seen it. You've seen it now. Kecker's Boy says Inuyasha is one of those series that people expected to never actually finish, and now we actually have a sequel series.
Isn't that like
Holy shit.
Oh really? Isn't that like
Yeah.
what's it called? One Piece? Like it's just never gonna be over.
Oh, that thing is so long. I never even started One Piece because I know there's no point, man. I'll never be able to catch up.
Yeah, we'll never catch up. We'll die before we catch up.
Speaking of dying, are you gonna make it, man?
Dude, I don't think so. This boss didn't used to have 2 forms.
Oh boy. Was that just in the early access that it had the... Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It was just the one form he had before, so I may die. And by may, I mean I probably am going to. Unless I can finish him off right here.
Daily Reacts Gaming, did you guys see the new
Oh
Scooby-Doo
my
movie
gosh.
that came out last year? No. I did not see it.
I saw it, yes.
I'm sure
Really good
you
movie.
cried.
During Scooby-Doo movie?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I didn't cry,
Guessing
but
you cried. You
no, I
didn't
usually
cry.
do. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that kind of movie. It was just a fun movie. I only wish that they had casted the, I guess the voice actors who regularly play Scooby-Doo and Shaggy in as their roles. Like Frank Welker was in it, but he played a different role
Right.
than normal, and they
So
didn't
they
have.
didn't get to voice Fred?
No,
voice
he
Fred or
wasn't.
Scooby?
I don't think he was Fred in that one. And then
Oh.
Matthew Lillard wasn't Shaggy, which is just robbery.
What
like,
the hell?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I know they haven't always been the roles, but usually in
그날은
any of the
오랜만에
like
밖에 나갔어요.
cartoon series,
마왕님과
the modern
함께
series or
좋아의
modern
숲을
movies,
지나고
like
있었죠.
the straight to DVD movies or whatever,
물속 인간 소년
it's usually
보잘것없는
I
맘,
think Kate Micucci
소년은
voicing
우리가
Velma.
몇 번을
Mhm.
찾았다.
I think Gray Griffin
소년은
voicing Daphne.
어째서
Right.
마왕님이
Yeah, and like they didn't even get offered the roles, which is
That's
like
garbage.
알 수 없는
there's a
힘이
part of me that
가졌다.
understands it trying to appeal to like a mainstream audience by casting like I guess more
하모니아한테
well-known
원할 수 있을 것 같았어요.
visual actors or physical actors as the roles,
Oh, that's
but
stupid.
at the same time, as a purist, I'm like, come on, they're so good in those roles and their voices are so iconic.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you
Yeah.
just cast these voice actors to already play it?
저는
Right. Hello, Alice Water Tribe.
Hey,
We have representation from the Water Tribe here.
yeah, we've got the Fire Tribe, Water Tribe, and then I guess you're an Avatar,
The Avatar. I will enter my Avatar state later. I just don't want to do it while all you guys are watching. So.
still. Right, and you only do that on the toilet.
Yeah. Yep. That's the only way to get it out. So you never came up with the strangest gift anyone's given you, which is the question I asked you. So you can't think of a single weird thing anyone's
There's
ever
nothing-
given you.
There's just nothing that stands out. Like,
No one has ever given you anything weird.
I don't know. I don't know of anything like
Disappointed in you.
that stands out above anything else.
Man, I like this level a lot. The background of this is kind of really making me happy right now. It's so cool. You need some health, bro.
Yeah,
Can you
that
get health? Good.
that's a little
Lord.
bit of health right there. Oh, what is this guy
You need
doing?
better health than that.
Yeah, I
Much
do.
better. I'm one time I got I don't know that you're gonna make it through this. I received something from my parents and I don't remember, I think it was for Christmas. It was like a wooden like half a nutcracker maybe.
Half a
like-
nutcracker?
It didn't
Like
have
just a nut?
no No, it was like just like a head carved into like the wood, and it had like the lever and stuff to crack a nut, but like it didn't have like a body or legs that you could stand it up on. Like you would have to like hold the thing in your hand, put the nut in, and then squeeze the lever. And it was like the ugliest fucking gnome face thing you've ever seen in your life. And like my parents, I think, gave it to me, and they were just like, isn't that funny? We know you like gnomes. And I'm like, what? What? When have I ever just been like, man, I really like gnomes? Like, yeah. I don't know when that would have happened or why, and I don't know. I think that's the strangest gift I've ever been given.
That's pretty strange gift. You're right.
Unless like a squatty potty counts as a strange gift.
You know, if so, I've gotten one of those too.
Okay, maybe that's not so strange.
So maybe more common now.
Yeah, my wife bought me a bidet for Christmas. I still
I have 2 of those. They're so good. You won't feel clean unless you use them from now on.
I know. I need to install it. I don't like touching toilets. Toilets creep me out. And
I guess I'm used to. Oh, here's that werewolf I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, dude, get some health. It just like I don't like the idea that I'm gonna have to install this thing because I don't like touching toilets. They're gross.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do love this werewolf.
It's to help not be as gross.
I guess.
It's worth it.
Maybe. I don't know. So this is gonna be really stupid, but before we started the stream, seriously, this is the dumbest thing ever. Before we started the stream, Joseph and I were talking about this really stupid character that I came up with, because me and him come up with characters all the time, and I came up with the idea of this character with like the most annoying, just worst voice ever, but he like asks really deep philosophical questions like,
does free will exist, or is every action predetermined?
And I just like the idea of that he sounds so stupid but asks really deep questions.
Just the idea of him being some weird like munchkin thing, asking really deep questions.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, those are like any of the characters we come up with for Guitar Goyle.
Yeah.
Patent pending.
For that to see fruition someday.
Is there really a God, or did we create God in our own minds?
Oh, man.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
How many licks does it take?
I love that you can run around and like kind of shoot forward a little bit, like on all fours. It's kind of cute. I think we discussed before, but like if you could be a monster, what kind of monster would you be in real life?
It used to be a werewolf, but the more I think about it, I feel like I'd want to go vampire more so.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, just because werewolf is so werewolf is just temporary. If we're following the typical rules of a werewolf, I gotta wait for a full moon, which is only on occasion, and then when I'm not in werewolf form, I have nothing else. Like I'm just normal me. But a vampire is all the time. The only thing I have to sacrifice is sunlight, which it's fine.
Yeah. Kimmy says she'd rather be a chupacabra.
Oh.
I love it.
Is she a big fan of eating goats or what?
Oh, dude, she can't. I've had goat, and it is not good. It's so gross.
I've never had goat, so I'd make a terrible chupacabra.
Man. Like, I'm sorry if anyone actually does like goat, but it is gross. I had goat last year, and it was disgusting. It was so like dry and like I don't know. I don't think it was because it was overcooked. Because I had it at like a 5-star freaking restaurant like place, and it was just nasty.
I don't know. I don't know what the consistency is even supposed to be like.
You know, like you know how like if you get like a Philly cheesesteak, right? That they always give you the worst fucking meat they can find, right?
Of course.
Like it's that dry, gross, oniony, flavored like roast beef. You know what I'm talking about? You know the flavor.
Yeah.
You were gonna die. You were not gonna make it out of this one.
I'm definitely gonna die.
That's kind of what it tastes like, but thicker and grosser. It's like if garbage was a meat, it would be goat.
If garbage was a meat.
Yeah. Hey, Epic Otter. How's it going?
Hey. Oh no.
Kimmy was rewatching Billy and Mandy and was watching this episode, and they mentioned the chupacabra.
No, okay.
Joseph, do you have any chupacabra stories?
Nope. I don't have any, like, the only thing I have, like, I guess horror story wise is this, like, weird dream that I had of this creature crawling on the ceiling around these windows that were like, you know, those windows that are kind of higher up, like in the corners of, almost like you see in basements where it's like the windows kind of high up in the corner between the ceiling and the top of the wall. Yeah,
like there were rectangular ones.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was some kind of like creature crawling along there with like these black nails and sort of like this was like when I was a kid, so it was long before I saw like Pan's Labyrinth or anything, but it kind of looked consistency wise like the what is it, the guy with the eyes on his hands, I can't remember the name of that creature.
Our friend Doug.
Well, yeah, Doug plays him, but I can't remember the name of the actual creature.
I think they just call him the Pale Man.
Pale Man, yes, exactly. Yeah, Pale so Man. It kind of had that kind of skin going on, but
I think what
that
you
was
saw
just
is the rake.
The rake. Explain.
Yeah, that's a thing, man. The rake. That's like an urban legend.
Okay. Do you have any like details on it?
He looks like what you described. That's my detail.
Very detailed.
Let me see. I think when Everett and Colleen covered Wendigo on A Little Spooky, I think they may have talked about the rake a little bit.
Okay, I haven't heard that episode.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read you about the rake. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I found the slenderman.fandom.com/wiki/the rake. So we know this will be good.
The longest title ever. Okay.
All right. The rake. Hang on. I'll do a really good voice for you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get some ASMR going here. The rake is the name of a creature with very little information about it.
That's your description?
No,
that's
I'm kidding. There's more.
Okay.
It is described by original reports as a naked man or a large hairless dog of some sort with a body position that seemed unnatural, as if it had been hit by a car or something. The rake's only appearance in video is through Everyman Hybrid, where it is captured on film twice and is heard at least once. Fucking stupid.
Weird. Okay.
The rake's name refers to its hands, which appear to be very large claws.
Sure.
It does look like it looks like a scrawny, naked, pale man with long fingers, like the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth, like we were talking about. So, yeah.
Right on. Okay, so maybe I saw the Pale Man before I knew what that was. I didn't know what that was until today.
You saw the rake, man. The rake is notorious for watching you sleep while you're sleeping. So
watching. Well, yeah, I guess I would have to be sleeping for him to watch me sleep. What if I'm fake sleeping? Yeah. Does he still watch?
Yeah, I mean he'll watch for until he, finishes.
Oh. So is he masturbating while he's doing this? Is this the only way that the rake gets off?
I don't know. It's interesting though. Like he's known for sneaking into people's bedrooms and watching them sleep. There is some like photos that you can find though. I would be interested in showing some to you at some point, so you can tell me if that.
Does he kill people or does he harm people in any way, or does he just
kills? I think he just hangs.
So he just creeps. Okay.
Yeah. Does anyone ever listen to and Joseph, I'm asking you too, but also anyone in the chat. There's a I mean, I love spooky stuff. So I seek out a lot of spooky related content on YouTube, and also other podcasts and stuff, which is why A Little Spooky is one of my favorite podcasts right now. But I'm always looking for stuff while I'm working to listen to. And so for a while I was listening to that one guy, I can't remember his name, but it's this dude that he would do like a lot of top 5 or top 10 spooky video things, but his voice is so annoying. I think he goes by the handle Chills. And like, I think that's what he goes by. So I've learned how to do a really good impression of him. So I'm gonna read this next paragraph as him. Ready?
I think so.
The creator of the original account of the rake is unknown. According to this account, the rake was described on 4 continents, and its first description took place in the 12th century. But the earliest proved testimony was in 1691. That is how this dude talks through all of his videos. Yes.
Wow. That's no good.
Yeah. But the content's great, but his voice drives me nuts.
Is it on purpose? Like, is he doing a character, or is that just his voice?
I think he's just has a trouble.
Right.
Someone knows who I'm talking about. Darren Root, number 5, Burger King foot lettuce. Yes! Why would someone want foot lettuce?
Wow.
Oh, man. Everybody's talking about creepypastas and stuff right now. Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah. You know what I was listening to today was...
yes.
You know, the artist who recently passed away, MF Doom, rest in peace. I was listening to one of his albums because I had just discovered that he had an entire album dedicated to King Ghidorah from the Godzilla franchise, literally called King Ghidorah, and so I listened to that whole album a few times over. It was awesome.
I love the stuff he did with Danger Mouse.
Yeah,
that shit was great.
That kind of lo-fi beat is just really soothing to me. Like when I'm drawing especially, that's really helpful to listen to. Just those low beats with some nice lyrics going on in the background. Like I can't listen to like really fast-paced action-y stuff when I'm drawing because it just like changes my mindset.
No, I listen to lo-fi music most of the day if I'm doing anything. Like that's usually what I'm listening to. In case anyone's ever wondering, I'm usually listening to lo-fi music. Epic Otter says, I think the only creepypasta I ever bothered reading was Been Drowned, because it's based on my favorite Zelda game. Fuck yeah! Majora's Mask, baby! That also is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, if not my favorite. It's definitely one of them. Because it's so
what is it
dark,
called?
So weird.
Been Drowned?
Been Drowned. Yeah. It is a weird one, man. It is a super weird one. You're kind of like a Robin Hood dude now. I like that.
Yeah, apparently that spider chick upgrades like any of your like new forms, and that wasn't in the pre early, or that wasn't in the early access version. So I'm trying to get used to that and see.
Oh wait, can you
how
fly?
these work?
Oh
no.
dude!
Oh wait. I think I can just float a little longer.
You can float. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Christopher G says I should look up "Scared to Death" by Dan Cummins. I'd enjoy it. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out.
Scared to Death.
I listen to
is
a
that
lot
a
of
podcast or music?
I don't know. I'm guessing a podcast. I'll have to listen to. I listen to a ton of no sleep podcasts. And I've semi befriended one of the voice actresses from there, Jessica McAvoy, who's super awesome, and she is a Twitch streamer. So you guys should check her out on Twitch. She's great.
Nice. Way to plug other people's stuff during our show.
I know. Well, when I used to stream on Twitch, she would come into my Twitch streams all the time and hang out.
No, I don't care. I think it's great.
Nice.
People should support each other. Artists should support each other any way they can.
Someone said that they did not get an alert when we went live. Christopher G, he didn't get an alert on YouTube. I don't know why. It should have.
Yeah, it popped up on mine, but I don't know.
That's weird. You gotta hit that bell, guys. Slam that like button. Smash that bell. I don't know.
What's up, everybody? It's your boys.
It's your boys. Ring that bell.
Smash that like button. Ring that bell.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it. I hate that. I don't like it.
Did you ever watch?
I understand, but go on.
Did you ever watch that mockumentary about 2020? Called The Death of 2020 on Netflix.
God, I don't want to hear anything else about 2020, so no, it's too soon.
Dude,
too soon.
No, you should watch it because it is the most liberating thing to watch. It is so funny. It is very, very funny. It takes everything that happened in 2020. One also says everything that you've been feeling for it and makes fun of all of it too, and it's great. But one of the skits they do, they have all these people, because again it's a mockumentary, and so they've got all these actors, and oh, you're in a hidden place, actors and actresses playing like fictitious characters, like Samuel L. Jackson's playing a like a newspaper reporter that's being interviewed. They've got a few other people in there. Someone's playing the Queen of England. They're talking to her, and she's talking about how, she gave a speech. I think it was regarding COVID, and, she said something about it being like the first time the Queen's ever given a speech that has gone on to YouTube. And the person interviewing her was like, did that change the content at all? And she's like, no, I don't think it did. And then it shows a clip of the video, and she's like, now stay strong and be good to everyone. And smash that like button, and now check out my new sweet merch. And it's really fucking funny.
That's good.
Man.
I was wondering how you were going to tie it back to what we were just talking about. And there it was.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Man, so
Christopher
what
G says there's lots of lo-fi playlists on Spotify that are good to fall asleep to. Yeah, I do that quite a bit. I listen to a lot of like meditations to try to sleep right now. Weirdly enough, I listen to a lot of Lovecraft audiobooks to go to sleep to, which is probably damaging my psyche, but whatever.
You're fine. It's fine. What game should we play next? I don't know when we're gonna stream next. Probably Saturday, if not sooner. But what game do you want to play?
Me? Are you asking me? Or are you asking the chat?
Anybody. General question to anybody and everybody.
Does anyone want us to Epic Goddard says Kingdom Hearts 2? We've had a lot of people ask us to do Kingdom Hearts. I've never played any Kingdom Hearts.
Here's the thing about playing Kingdom Hearts for me for a stream. It feels like it would be weird to play a game like that, like an RPG during a stream.
Do you think Disney would come after us for playing a Disney game on stream? I don't know. I don't think so.
Christopher G
says Untitled Goose Game, which that would be
Oh my goodness. Fun. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm kind of looking for is like stuff that's like a quick sort of experience.
The Untitled Goose Game is something that Rochelle wanted me to buy so she could play sometime.
It looks super fun.
I was trying to think of Ape Out is another one that I wanted us to stream sometime because that one looks really fun. You were ripping this guy a new one, by the way.
Yeah, this time.
Some Jackbox we will definitely do sometime.
Oh yeah, Jackbox, if anybody wants to join that with us, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I do have a question for the chat, for everybody in the chat, and I just want to know, would anyone be interested? I mean, we know already that you guys would be interested in doing Jackbox together, and we will do some of those with all you guys. Would anyone be interested if we all did like an Among Us play sometime, and we try to get everybody in, or get some people in, and then if depending on how many are there, we might have to rotate some people out. I'm just interested to know if anyone would be interested in playing that together. But
you said it in an interesting way.
It was fumbling.
It was like a very.
I was watching.
It was like a very proper way to say it. And Among Us.
I was watching you dance around this screen like a prince, and I lost my way. So.
All right, that's fair. Among Us is one that I have like feelings towards, but I will play it.
He's a hipster.
No, but I will play it if people want to.
It is so
if people want
fun
to play with us,
with friends and stuff. So.
Have you played it?
I'm trying to convince him to play. Fuck, what's it called? What was the game I was telling you earlier that I want to get you to play? Where we hunt ghosts.
Oh, Phantasmophobia.
Phasmophobia or whatever.
Was it Phasmophobia? Yeah.
It's something like that. I'm trying to convince Joseph to play that sometime because I think that'd be funny. One, because it's like ridiculous, and two, because it can be really scary, which I think would be a lot of fun. I think playing a scary game would be great. And we can co-op that, which would be great too.
Yeah, I think.
Which reminds me, dude, one of these days you and I are doing Bigfoot. We have to do Bigfoot.
Oh my god. Oh, dude,
that was
I saw
the first thing you and I ever co-op together. And like,
poorly.
Remember how fucking scared you got? You screamed out loud.
Yes, man. He jumped right out at me. I wasn't ready.
Fucking Bigfoot broke into the goddamn RV you were in and killed you. That was the greatest thing ever.
There's another one along the same lines as that Bigfoot game that's like where you hunt like big monsters of sorts, I think. Or maybe it's other cryptids. I don't remember exactly. But I think it's like monsters.
Any kind of like cryptid hunting game would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that could be entertaining.
Especially if it's got like a co-op mode like Bigfoot does, which is great. Like, that's so fun.
Since we're going to have our individual streams on here too, I think it makes sense for us to do co-op games a lot on here.
Yeah.
Since this is officially the co-op one we're doing. The group stream. Thief Armor. Sorry, I was trying to read and
Chris
think.
Doesn't have all of his shit set up stream also.
Oh yeah, true. Not yet. Getting there.
Yeah. I'll get there.
I'll get there.
Oh man, my throat's starting to go. Hey, what song describes your life right now? That's a question for you and everyone in the chat. What song describes your life right now?
Right this second?
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
Answering questions. I don't know.
These are weird questions. Yeah, see, it's hard.
I'm still looking at the icebreaker list.
Ask
These
better
are
questions.
supposed to be opening
Whoa.
up conversations.
Well,
You
the
know?
conversation starts with, I don't
Put the
know.
hat on. Put the hat on. Oh yeah.
That's a cool one. Dual blades.
You're like it almost reminds me of like a nightmarish version of Princess Mononoke or something
Oh, I could see that.
with that mask. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We say we go to like maybe we see like how far you get and
Yeah,
until your
I-
next death and then maybe call it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't imagine I'll make it to the end on this life, but you know,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm kind of remembering how to play the game better, so I'll get there.
I like how we're like, you know, an hour and a half in. You're like, nah, I kind of remember how to play this game now. I guess.
Well, it's been a while, and it's
Yeah.
so much different
What's
than the
your-
early access.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question that's gonna fuck with you. Ready?
No.
Favorite board
Okay.
game? Go.
Oh God, there's too
Yep.
many. Okay, the
Nope,
one I
gotta
got
pick
the
one.
most. Okay,
Do it.
then I'll be specific. The one I got the most playtime out of, with friends, was King of Tokyo.
Ooh. Okay, I've
That's
never
an-
played it.
Oh, it's an awesome game.
Yeah.
Because
I've
you're
seen
literally
it.
kaiju monsters
Yeah, that sounds fun.
attacking Tokyo. And then New York
I've
is the
seen it
follow-up
up-
to that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen both of those at stores a lot, and I really do wanna play both.
Definitely worth it.
I've
Those are
never gotten
really good
the-
games.
I've never gotten the chance. So
Well,
Yeah.
just do it.
someday. I think to be honest, I'd say right now I'd say legendary for me. I think Marvel's legendary.
Your favorite
I
overall?
just love that one. For now. That's just the only one that sticks out right now where I can say overall favorite right now. Just because I've played it so much and I have so much fun when I get like a good group of people to play with.
Yeah, I know that we bought, like, right before your bachelor party, we bought so many of the expansions, then we didn't even get to play it, and I was disappointed.
Oh yeah, I still have one more expansion I've never opened still.
Was it one of those?
That's got, I think so. It's got like Spider-Gwen in it, or no, I don't think this one has Spider. No, it is. It's a Champions deck. It's got like Miss Marvel and Amadeus Cho and Miles and I think maybe Spider-Gwen and stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Epic Otter says you guys could play Fire Emblem Awakening. You like Fire Emblem stuff? I don't know.
I do.
I've never played any Fire Emblem.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy Tactics?
No, I never did.
Oh man, do you like tactics games? Do you know like the type of game that they are?
I don't know for sure. No.
Man, I think you
I would
really
have to-
would.
I'll have to. I'll do some studying. I'll study.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a
I
pain.
do want to see you play Helltaker one of these days for sure.
You already beat that one though, right?
I went back and watched to see if I did, and I technically did not beat it
Oh really?
because the end got way too hard for me. I couldn't finish
Oh,
it because the timing is just fucking astronomically hard, so I couldn't do it.
okay.
So goddamn fun though, and the characters are really fun. The music's great, a lot of fun. Shaq Fu, Legend Reborn. That is
Oh
one
my
I
gosh.
definitely would love to see us do. That one I've played a little bit before, never streamed it, but I played it just on my own and it's great.
Oh, I beat it. Not the game,
Nice.
but that boss.
Yeah.
What is this awesome cowboy? Okay. Is he a gambler? That looks
It's
awesome.
high noon.
Gotta try that.
Do it. You got to now.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is new.
Do it.
Can I upgrade him at the spider lady?
That is cool.
No.
Nah.
Oh, but I'm so
So,
close
like,
to death.
How much have you played of the Resident Evil series, Joseph?
Honestly, not a lot.
Okay. I haven't played any Resident Evil. And I'm wanting to understand the giant sexy lady that everybody's talking about right now.
I don't think any like I don't think any pre-playing of Resident Evil is necessary to understand that a tall, voluptuous woman is sexy.
Okay. I mean that much is true. I'm just like, to me, I mean, when I've seen Resident Evil games in the past, like, you know, videos, photos, things like that, I don't quite remember it looking like that, you know? Good night,
It's gone through a lot of variations. Night.
Yeah, that was a sure weird thing to like hop onto Twitter and just see so many like choke me mommy memes, and I'm like, what? Okay, or not choke me. They're step on me mommy memes.
Right.
Step on me. Yeah, they
There
want
was
to be stepped on.
There was also the other vampire chick who had the maggot in her mouth, and some people were like, "I wish I was that maggot."
Oh, gross.
I know.
It's
the
so
internet.
weird. Oh man, people
Yeah,
are
I don't. Oh, jeez.
strange. You know, a series that I would love to play all the way through because I do love it, and I've never
What's that?
played all of the games all the way through to completion, is
Huh.
the BioShock series. I love BioShock so much.
I've never played any of them.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we should do that sometime. BioShock is fantastic. I love it.
So, what type of games
Makes-
are those exactly? Are you just exploring?
It's like Fallout, kind of. Like you're going through like this area. You basically stuff is trying to kill you, you know.
Uh-huh.
You can inject yourself with stuff to give yourself certain powers.
Okay.
And so you can mix and match some of those powers to use against your foes. There's like machinery that will fight you. There's these crazed people in like bunny mask shit that's freaky as fuck. And you're kind of there's also a little bit of puzzle solving stuff involved every once in a while. And it's can be pretty fucking freaky, pretty scary. It's a good time. It's a good time had by all.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a cluster.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The Gambler is cool,
The games
but-
are pretty cool.
Okay.
And the story is a lot of fun. It's just very interesting. I think you'll like the aesthetic of it a lot. Like you're gonna like a lot of the designs.
Is it more story driven of a game, or is the gameplay the highlight?
It's I think it's a little bit more story driven probably. Like
Okay.
the gameplay is like as much difference as you get in like a Fallout game, you know?
Right. Okay.
So it's like it would be a similar amount of or a similar type of gameplay. So, but yeah,
But
it's
you
pretty cool.
vouch for it. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I mean,
think
I've heard good things.
One's
like,
fantastic.
generally.
I think two is the weak point. One is fantastic. Two is like, three is really cool, especially because it takes you to a whole different place. way different enemies, and it just looks amazing. And then they released some like DLC stuff for it that like story-wise makes it crazy as fuck, and it's great. But that stuff was pretty fun too. I think there's like 2 DLCs for it that are really fun. So, yeah, I like him a lot. I love
this
that
placement is very annoying.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay.
You like barely reach.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's so many times I just did not expect you to live, and you just keep it going.
Yeah, if I could get some more health, I'd be okay.
Epic Otter, I'd suggest Professor Layton series for streaming since the stories are really good and deep in those games. I don't know if they'd be best for streaming, maybe like casual stream. Well, I am, out of the 2 of us, I am definitely the more casual kind of streamer. So in addition to me and Joseph streaming together, as he mentioned earlier, at some point, him and I both will be doing some solo streaming also. One day when he just starts doing it because he has the capability. Yeah, and when I get my shit together, because I work a lot and I just need to start doing it. And when I do my streams, mine are going to be way more like casual, like RPG or story driven kind of stuff, and Joseph's will probably be more roguelike kind of stuff, more actiony kind of things. Because I'm
this
more
Knight
laid
Commander
back
reminds me of
stuff.
Dr. Robotnik.
Wow, he does look a lot like it looks like Dr. Robotnik meets Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Yeah, totally. With that lion chest. Oh, this is a really hard fight. I'm not gonna live through it.
Like, aside from casual stuff, like every once in a while I'll still do like something like this too, just to play around and get my feet wet. And try.
I'd like to see you play Hades and stuff too.
Yeah, I will. And of course, because of my addiction, I will still play some Overwatch and stream that from time to time because I love
Oh my
Overwatch.
god, you've been playing Overwatch since it came out.
Yeah, man, I'm just excited. I still love playing the game. And it's because they have different modes, and my favorite mode to play is the random heroes mode. That's almost the only thing I do anymore is random heroes mode. So I don't get a choice in what character I pick. It picks for me. So
which is cool. I like that.
Yeah, that makes it the most interesting, because then the teams, it comes down to luck, because nothing is balanced. So it's like you can't really get mad at your own teammates if you don't win, because you know it's somewhat luck and it's somewhat the hand you're dealt, and you just do the best with what you got. You tried.
I expected as such.
You tried. Yeah.
Well,
but hey, you did pretty good though. I mean, like I feel like we got really far that run. So.
On that last run, yeah, that was a lot better. It was just kind of getting my feet wet with the other ones.
Yeah, dipping our toes in.
But yeah, you're the more casual gamer. I like, I don't know, more challenging games than I do story-driven games, just because I like, I don't know, it's just like they keep my attention better.
You like the challenging stuff. I like the story-driven stuff or the pretty stuff.
Right.
Like I will. I know I will be playing all of the Life is Strange series. That is a for sure. I will be doing all of those. So I'll do Life is Strange, which I've done before, but I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna mostly pick the choices that I didn't pick the first time.
Oh my gosh!
Do Life is Strange before the storm. I'll do the second one.
The ones I would love to do together also are like Until Dawn and the ones along the lines of that series.
Yeah, those.
Do you know which ones
really
I'm talking
fun.
about? Like those,
the
games where
Man of
you,
and
yes, exactly, where it's like the choice kind of driven games.
Yeah,
yeah, I think it'd be fun. Either one of us, Yeah, the dark picture. Either one of us playing those would be fun because then the other one could kind of direct it and be like, all right, choose this or choose this. And same with, I guess, some Souls-like games. If you're kind of backseat playing where you like force me to use certain weapons or whatever. That was something we had discussed a long time ago. I think that'd be fun. And just any kind of like choice-driven games.
Me forcing you to choose certain moves. Like, hey, you're going into this run totally naked.
Yeah, exactly.
Paradise Killer is another one I'm going to play that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. I saw... I heard about that one on the Besties podcast, the one you had pointed me towards.
Yeah, I bought that one. So that one's good to go.
Cool.
I've got a bunch. So, yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff to play. I also like a lot of puzzle games and stuff like that, which are fun. Like, there's that one that we got recently that looks really fun. Trying to think, Down in Bermuda, that looks great.
Oh,
that game looks beautiful. And I think that would be a lot of fun.
There's so many good games. It's going to be hard to choose. But we'll never be without something to play.
No, our game library is... we have a shared library, and it's... Oh, God. I think we have over 1,000 games. combined.
1,000 strong and growing.
I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a song?
You never heard that?
I didn't think it was 1,000.
No, it's a million strong.
They say?
No, they say a million.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Someone needs to stop them before they get too big. Like, who's keeping track on all these children before they start their army?
What was that for? Was it like a Gerber baby kind of?
Gerber,
or was
it?
Is Gerber? Was it that or was it vitamins?
Fuck it, I don't know. All I know is when you said vitamins.
Oh no, it's Flintstones Kids. That's what it is.
That's making
Flintstone Kids vitamins.
Crave those Flintstones vitamins.
Those chalky vitamins.
Those were so good. It was like eating citrus candies.
Maybe they just set our tolerance level. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. That's probably why I have like stomach acid problems now. Was eating so many of those back in the day. It probably burned holes with all the citric acid. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us. So I just want to say thank you really quick to everybody. Epic Otter, you said Layton is puzzle game series and has good visuals and good story. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've heard things about it, but never gave it the time of day. I'll check into it. But thank you everyone that was watching and hanging out with us in the chat, and anyone that watched this later on afterwards. If you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe and smash that bell or ring the bell or whatever the fuck that is. That's it. Smash the like, ring the bell. That's how
smash the bell, ring that like.
Ring that like, ring that subscribe bell. I don't fucking know. But thank you so much for hanging out, and make sure that you check out NerdSloth.com and see all the podcasts that we do on our website. So we just did Donkey Kong Country for Cartoon Boom.
Oh boy.
And as we're recording this, tomorrow our new episode of Party in Peril comes out, which is hilarious because there's a cursing bat. There is a character that gets conned into choking another character.
Oh, was that
seductively
episode?
Yeah,
So
it's that
good.
episode. There's some fireworks that go off. All kinds of weird stuff happens to this episode.
Shenanigans ensue.
This episode is probably the most I think I've ever laughed editing a podcast before. So it's a good time. So once again, thank you everybody. We love you.
Love you.
And we'll see you later. We'll see you on the next stream, probably Saturday.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Don't let the bed buggers bite.
Hey man, bed bugs are a real scare. Like, we had that experience last year at some point. It was a week of hell before the exterminators were able to get rid of them.
Here's the thing. You let them bite. You're not supposed to let them bite. That's the fucking saying.
I didn't mean to.
Don't
I know
let
I
the
wasn't
bedbugs
listening.
bite.
I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Listen to me tonight.
All right,
Don't
everybody.
let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let them bite. Bye, everybody.
Good night.